Hi guys, I'm Sisi.
And I'm Mski.
And we're watching Invincible, episode 5 of season 3.
See that smile? That smile is because there's a new Invincible episode out.
Yes.
Not for real, we both forgot today that there's a new episode coming out.
We forgot it's Thursday.
Yeah. So this episode is gonna come out later for you guys because it's our fault. But then again, it might be better for you because that means that a lot of you would have seen the episode and you can watch our reaction, so it might work out better for you. Nevertheless, I kind of wanna
jump into it.
Yeah,
Directly.
yeah. Well, there's a lot to talk about, but in the previous episode we did talk a lot in the discussion. So if you guys want to know our thoughts about Invincible, go back and watch our discussion from the previous episode. There's just one thing I want to say, and it's that I really want to go into the Nolan and Alan storyline and the space thing. I want them to actually come back to planet Earth as well.
Yeah.
Like, I really don't want the show to just kind of ignore them for a little bit and go back to Earth and start another storyline, you know?
I'm still waiting for Debbie and Nolan moment.
Yeah. It's gonna be interesting how that works. I don't think Debbie forgives him immediately. There's gonna have to be a redemption arc, I feel like. But then again, they might be busy with the whole Vuchamite war thing, so who knows what will happen. Anyways, though, shall we get into it?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go. Don't forget to check out our Patreon if you guys are interested in full length and early access to our reactions. The link is in the description.
We also have an Instagram.
Yes.
Titan.
Titan again?
Yeah.
You ready to go?
Oh, his little girl.
Yeah.
Didn't even need to remind.
And look at their new place now. Remember where they lived?
Yeah.
It's Bella and Bailey. Love you, Dad. Bye.
Love you too.
He's always been a good father. Hi. It's them two guys. The ones that robbed the
Multiple.
bank. Paul was wrong. It seems like they know something's about to happen. Oh, he can do it on his own? They couldn't restrict his superpowers in any way? Really? He could have done this the entire time?
Yeah.
What? What? This is gonna work. What a way to break out of prison. Yeah, and the original is fine. Wait, it's working though. This is fucking graphic. Oh. What?
Faking his death like that.
Nah, they'll know he's not dead, obviously. I never really understood why Paul hasn't done the same thing Kate has.
Yeah, keeping a copy.
The original one. Okay, that's gonna work. Okay, that's him.
That's stopping his powers.
I was talking about this.
Yeah, they could have put this on his neck earlier.
I guess it's against the law.
You know, it's Dad's birthday this week.
I know.
Oh, a backstory? Oh, this man went crazy.
How is it?
Of course.
Same.
This poor guy.
Oh, that's like a nightmare.
He let them take us, use us, turn us into their weapons.
You shouldn't have left.
Huh. He ran away.
Really think the better decision was running away and becoming an assassin for the Order. You're a murderer.
So are you.
She does it for the greater good, though. It's not the same, brother.
Just like your GDA. They don't abandon tools they're not done with yet.
Then we're gonna have to help Paul somehow.
Oh, buttermilk pancakes. Whoa.
By
By the way, he makes the best pancakes
You're
ever.
right.
It's rare, but I do. They're having so much of it.
So much.
All this plate is full.
He and Eve had a sleepover.
Oliver, what the hell?
Ow! Stop kicking me. They
Ain't so
made Felix
smart.
finish playing and woke me up.
We were watching,
Look at
Yeah.
David's face.
These pancakes are amazing, Mrs. Grayson. Are they buttermilk? They're so soft and fluffy and light.
I tried making blueberry pancakes once.
This is exactly what a brother relationship looks like.
after what happened with Angstrom, maybe it's better if we shared a place of our own.
Oh,
And you're seeing Paul now. You know, you'd probably like it.
Couldn't Eve just build a house?
Yeah.
you're both adults and free to make your own choices. But I like having you two around.
Yeah.
When you brought up moving out, I thought it was just talk, but you're actually serious, huh? Nothing would make me happier than waking up in our own apartment to your handsome, drooling face.
Just build a house, Eve.
I don't drool.
Stop with the apartment talk.
But you're in?
I'm in.
What's
They can
wrong?
live in the treehouse,
Yeah,
can't they?
they can. Of course they can. They've got all the options in the world.
You already made a treehouse.
Exactly.
Just make us a cool place here in the city.
And put it where? In the middle of the park?
Yeah.
The city has zoning laws for those kinds of things.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Well,
In the suburbs, man.
maybe I can look for a part-time job or something.
I really
Can't
don't.
Eve make money with her powers?
She probably could, to be honest.
I'm here to offer you a solution.
Go on.
A superhero on retainer. Available and ready to handle any and all supervillain related problems.
That's how they're gonna get their police.
Imagine having someone of that caliber just a text away 24/7.
What company are you with again?
I'm the owner of a private security firm. We're called
Invincible? And it's
I really want to. Invincible Incorporation. I really want to find out what the title card is gonna be this season. It's just different colors flickering
yeah.
as of now.
To break Multipole out of prison, and out of respect, I hired a team to do it. But the job went sideways.
Then try again.
No.
Ooh, going against the order.
Find a way to get my assassin back. You have 24 hours. I hear little Fiona's becoming quite the entrepreneur.
Oh man.
Where's Fiona?
Rodrigo drove her back an hour ago.
Oh,
What did I tell you? The expansion on the east side was the right move.
He's counting his money as well. He's good, okay.
That's my girl.
A tiny old man with a metal mouth got him.
oh, that's not okay.
Am I in trouble?
Nah, baby. It's just business.
Just business. That's the drawback from giving them this new life. It's incredible, but there are downfalls.
What if someone took him?
I keep forgetting Mark has a new costume.
Yeah,
We don't know that yet.
I still don't like it. I haven't
Yeah.
got used to it.
me too.
Oh,
Oh,
he's just flexing on them. On his friends.
Okay. No flying. Promise.
Ollie can do an Ollie.
Come on, you got this. Ready?
oh,
Mark, he'll be fine.
You okay? That was hard. But I almost did it. I'm gonna do it again.
It's nice to see other kids accept Oliver even when he doesn't have makeup on.
It's past your bedtime.
Nuh-uh. We were here first.
Oh,
Oh, he's gonna use the powers.
yeah.
Here first. Duh. Why the hell are you purple?
Let's go.
He shouldn't.
We're not leaving. You leave.
Oh. I said, get lost.
Are these guys idiots? Don't attack the purple kid.
Oliver can take care of himself.
Yeah, he can, but he
It's
can
not him. I'm
Also hurt them.
overdo it. Yeah.
Well, what you gonna do, Shrimp? Huh?
Brother, he's gonna beat your ass. He's...
The way he smiled.
Yeah, good one.
He's got fucking powers.
Of course he has powers. He's purple.
He's like a good kisser.
Rex, my boy.
Should be him.
Where the hell is he? He's cooking.
Oh, because you said it was something you wanted to do. You know, like have a normal dinner, so... Ta-da!
Oh, look at Elizabeth.
Looks like
The
when I'm
candles are not
cooking.
even lit up.
Oh, I almost forgot.
You did not get that in the meal kit.
Specifically, a few bottles of Chateau... something.
That's some fine wine.
Ah.
Is he a good cook?
They're just enjoying each other's company.
You know that none of this is normal, right?
Yeah.
They're so cute together.
Such a feel-good season so far.
Well, well, well. Look who it is. My own personal.
Mm.
Oh, I see.
He
It
needs
finally
help.
happened. You had a visit from an old guy with metal teeth.
Yeah.
I hope Mr. Liu turns into that giant snake and eats you for dinner.
Giant snake? He can do that?
Liu also threatened my daughter, and that crossed the line.
Oh, I'm sorry. Crossed a line.
Machine head.
You better report him to HR.
Yeah.
The order takes these things very
To this
seriously.
day, I still wonder how Machine Head hired Battle Beast. I would never understand that.
Or two, you and your precious little family are Dragon Chow. That's it.
Dragon
That's
Chow.
all. Make a choice already.
It's what Liu can turn into a dragon.
And his friends, they didn't make fun of him for, you know, being purple?
Yeah, Mom. I know what fun looks like.
Yeah.
He still shouldn't be
She's
sneaking
just
out.
being so weird.
What if those bullies come back?
Oliver didn't hurt them. He was really good.
Yeah.
I'm proud of him.
She's just being so worried about him.
Oh, shit. Sorry.
No.
So he really is guarding
Yeah.
multiple.
Oh, that's the whole thing. Eve.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you want to go to jail so badly, I'm happy to help with that. Whoa.
He's doing it again, Titan.
I never got
He's
to thank
gonna
you
ask-
for almost getting me killed.
Yeah. He's gonna ask Mike for help again.
We need to talk.
We really don't.
A lot of people are gonna die.
Okay, I'm not falling for that.
Yeah.
You think I just come out here, let you put hands on me if it wasn't life or death? You think I'm that stupid?
He's got a point. Doing it again.
Bet you don't recognize this neighborhood anymore. Not that guy's like
He's changed it.
Yeah.
No more murders or crime except for yours.
that's not how I run things. Ask your friends in the GDA.
Well,
if shit
Titan is an
better
example
happen.
of somebody that's reformed,
They're
kind
not my
of.
friends anymore.
Honestly, I never considered him bad either, but
They're a global crime syndicate. Superpower.
yeah, the order.
He's their leader and can turn into a dragon.
Oh, he really can.
And if I don't break Multipole out from prison, they're gonna kill me and my family and do it themselves.
What? No.
Mark is not gonna be down for that.
You want me to stay in charge here. If I go, they'll replace me with someone who doesn't give a shit about anything but the order. And all this
Probably bring back Machine Head.
Don't even start with me. Come on. Taking you to prison.
Mark is being stubborn again.
Come on, dude. I can fly.
I can't buy it. This is probably gonna change his view of the world, I guess.
We all look the same to you, hero?
That was smart, I guess.
Your time is up. Where is my assassin?
Still in prison.
I clearly underestimated.
So we're gonna see the dragon.
Isotope. Take them both a mile up and let them find their own way down.
Is he gonna backstab him again?
Isotope.
Or him as well, I mean.
Sorry, Titan. Nothing personal. I just
Yeah.
love breathing.
Of course, you just knew it. He's done it once.
He'll do it again.
Oh, we're gonna see the dragon. Oh. What? It really is huge.
Will Invincible change his mind? Invincible? No, no.
And R.I.P. Titan.
R.I.P. What a dragon.
God, my body.
Oh, so that's how you kill the dragon.
Yeah.
Of course, it makes sense. It is a fucking giant
Dragon flying thing.
cool mic, yeah.
Titan wasn't lying. There's a dragon attacking the
Of
penitentiary.
course he wasn't.
Okay, let's go. We're in a relationship now. That means that we help and support each other, especially when we screw up. Besides, I bet we can charge more if there's two of us.
She's way too good. Mark? Yeah.
And you should know you're already dead.
Is it? Oh, everybody's gonna be released now. Gonna have to think of something better. Eve's powers are gonna be useful for this dragon. Are we hearing the music? Invincible once again with the good choices. I'm looking for love. Ooh. Oh. A hammer attack. Oh no. What? Oh, the anti-teleport thing? What? He's gonna overpower it? What?
He did.
Poe is crazy.
Don't even think about it.
Ooh. I'm sure she's used to this. She's fought duplicates a lot of times, probably training. This is what I mean. Oh. But he's also smart.
I will show you the error of your name.
Ah, the error of your name.
You're not the first person to point that out.
Yeah. He thinks he's clever like that. Ooh. I don't like this. Oh, Mark's getting beat again. Surprise, surprise. When's he gonna stop holding back? Yeah. Is this machine head still? Come on, Mark. Nice. Finally doing some damage. Some holding back.
Eve, we gotta charge more than we're charging.
Yeah.
It healed.
You cannot kill what I am made from.
Really? Yeah, obviously
You should
heal.
go for the body.
Ruin this place. Well, him and that giant flying lizard we all know and love.
Ah, the anti-teleport thing. What? They left the body left? Ah, he's choosing machine heads. Really? This guy, bro. He always backstabs everybody he's working for.
But I like cheating.
Just before he blew the fire.
Had wanted the dragon to eat you before he killed Mr. Liu.
Oh.
But I figured I owed you one.
No, he's been with Titan the entire time.
Yeah.
He didn't
They made
backstab
that
him.
plan.
So what happens to Machine Head?
That dragon could have killed everyone. Plus, Multiple's still behind bars, and the warden thinks we
He's
did an
not-
acceptable job.
I don't understand what Mark is
After I
being
helped rebuild the damaged
angry over. I mean, quite clearly Titan is a... It's better for Titan to be in charge than for Machine
Yeah.
Head. Or the other guy.
Hold off on the apartment.
With Oliver sneaking out, just doesn't feel right to leave my mom to look after him by herself.
Hmm.
I wouldn't mind slowing down.
Hmm.
I get it, too.
Now that we don't need to pay rent anymore, should we still keep Invincible?
Oh, their leader is dead. Those are some weird ass superheroes.
It's so good to be back, amigos. Did you miss me? Don't answer that.
Oh, see?
So Titan,
Allowed him
yeah,
to take charge of the Order, I guess. The Order doesn't mess with Titan. Machine Head does his own thing.
I keep the city. You all get everything else. But I'm out.
Oh.
Aw, you guys did miss me. This is gonna be so great.
Thank you.
Hey, Titan, before you go,
All part of the plan, I think.
that guy, watch out. Smarter than you think, even for someone who's 50% rock. All right, who's...
I have so many questions about these superheroes. What are their abilities?
not speaking.
Paul. Paul is here. Oh, from their childhood. Well, give me the
So
after credit
Duplicate is
scene.
gonna be the only one who knows about him. That he's out.
Wait, we're getting something. Oh, that's Liu once again. That guy survived?
Tell me we're cremating him.
Oh,
right
that
now.
guy survived. How did he survive that fall? What?
Is he? Like,
I have no idea. So he'll be back. Okay. Alright, I mean, a bit disappointing not to see Nolan and Alan. But I honestly expected it was gonna be the case that we won't get to see them this episode. Anyways, though, I mean, let's talk about the episode. Because the episode itself is probably gonna be considered one of the weaker ones so far. But to be quite honest, I really enjoyed the episode because it gives you a moment to breathe in and to slow down the story a bit. Because that's usually needed, is what I'm trying to
especially
say.
in Invincible.
Yeah, and I'm honestly not just saying that to protect the show or anything like that. If I want to be critical, I can be. But it's just that I've always enjoyed it. The thing about Invincible that I really enjoy is that they always make sure to show your real life struggles and struggles that characters have to go through. Like, it just makes sense for Mark and Eve to have these issues. I mean, they have such an idiotic issues when you consider that they're actual superheroes.
Yeah.
Like, you never think about such things in a superhero show like that. That's an issue I've had. I've been like, well, I have a girl, but I can't take her home because my parents are there. So I need to have my own place. So I completely understand that, and it's just so so funny that these superheroes have the same issues as us. But that's what makes them human. And I really love that. And I've always enjoyed that about Invincible. And I like how we're seeing this struggle that obviously Debbie has with Ollie at the moment. Because she's just being overly protective of him.
And that's something every mother will do.
Especially for a kid like that has superpowers and they have kind of...
Mski.
Yeah. They have this autonomy over their life at the moment. Because Ollie can do whatever the fuck he wants. And for a kid to be able to do whatever the fuck they want is quite scary. And it would be for a mother. Which Debbie is to him. And I love that because once again, it's just something that not a lot of superhero shows would consider talking about and investing an entire episode over. But it's kind of needed because it makes these characters real.
Yeah. And that makes them more close to us.
Yeah, in a lot of other shows, I would say, where we don't really see a full picture of a character. So what I mean is, if the genre of the show that you're watching, whether it be, if it's a comedy, you usually wouldn't see like a dramatic side of the characters involved in the show. If it's a mystery, you probably won't see anything from the characters' love life, their issues getting a house or something like that. Like, you know what I'm talking about? It usually is gonna be a fast-paced moving show, and you're not gonna have that time to actually relate to a character's issue, no matter what the issue is, even if it's gonna be we need to get an apartment because we can't fuck at your place. So that's what I love about Invincible. I really do love that. Something that I don't love about Invincible is how he keeps losing though. Because my boy Mark, is he ever gonna win a fight?
If Ollie was there with that dragon, it would be over for the dragon.
Yeah. No, to be real though, I mean, this time I feel like it was different because you could see Mark at the end. He did actually kind of kill the dragon.
Yeah, but it healed.
Then the dragon healed because that's the main source of the dragon was Liu himself, his real body. So I like that. I mean, Mark was gonna win that fight. He didn't hold back. So there is some progression there. And speaking of Ollie, he's got friends now, which is, I really like that. And I like that his friends are not
judging him about...
Yeah. They seem like good friends to him. I mean, that other kid even asked him to calm down, to de-escalate the situation because Ollie could have done something that he wouldn't have liked. So yeah, those kids are nice kids. I mean, he's got nice friends now. And that was lovely to see. Another character that was pretty impressive this episode, obviously, is Titan's comeback. It was actually fairly nice to see him once again because we kind of saw what he had been working on this entire time. And it was nice to see that what we all assumed back then in episode 5 of season 1, which was that he basically is a nice guy, but he had to do these fucked up things in order to get this power.
And to make this place better.
Yeah. And obviously he's not this angel. I mean, he does profit off of this. He's given his family an entirely new life. You could see his wife counting all that money. That was a bit... I didn't like that. I clearly didn't. But at the very least, his daughter seems to be in a much better place at the moment. So that's something that's good. But then again, she could have been endangered this episode. And I'm not really a fan of this Liu guy, obviously the leader of the Order, being revived. Because that means he might go back and go after Titan. Which means that he could also hurt Titan's daughter. That's a bit iffy. Hopefully that doesn't happen, but...
It will.
It may happen. Nevertheless, Joe, I mean, I enjoyed this thing between Titan and Mark again, because it's basically the same thing that happened in season 1 all over again. The entire... Absolutely identical when you think about it.
This time Mark didn't agree.
Obviously, yeah. But he didn't want to agree back in season 1 as well, obviously. And in both situations, he was pushed to try and help.
Yeah.
So Titan played him once again, but Titan played everybody once again. This guy always does it.
Smart guy.
Yeah, I like
Even
that.
though he's 50% wrong.
Oh, what?
That's what Machine Head said.
Oh, yeah. He had that line in there, yeah. I love that particular line that Leo used. No, actually, it wasn't Leo, it was Titan himself. I mean, he said something like, everybody underestimates my IQ or something like that. Basically, Leo insulted his intelligence, and Titan fired back by saying, well, everybody underestimates me. But it turns out this guy comes out on top every time, playing the mind games. So yeah, and I think that's pretty much what happened during this episode. Also, to be honest, you could see that there wasn't a lot of budgets.
For animation?
No, not for animation. Yeah, it just feels like this episode was a bit more rushed. I don't know how the others are gonna be, the ones that are following, but clearly after episode 4, which was such a big deal, this episode was a bit more like, it just wasn't as important as the previous one, so they probably took a little bit less time working on this episode than the others. That's how it felt like to me. You could tell some of the scenes, the animation was just like, what is going on? Even the faces. At time, Mark's face was just kind of like,
Yeah,
what's
at the
happened
start.
to his face? Yeah.
When they were having breakfast, it was kind of strange.
But I don't care about
Who's complaining about that when the story is good?
I would have complained if the gap between the seasons was like a year and a half, 2 years.
Yeah.
We got a new season 9 months after season 2. So that's in and of itself incredible. So I couldn't care less about the animation.
Fuck animation. Just give it to us.
Yeah. Well, then you can read the comics then.
I won't.
What do you guys think? If anybody's watching this discussion at the moment, do you think it's worth it? Should I become a comics reader? Or should I just wait out for the show to be animated?
Yeah, I was thinking about reading the comics, but...
Up until the point...
Yeah.
Up until season 3.
Yeah. But I know when I start reading them, I won't stop like that.
Oh yeah, no way.
And that's why
No
we're
way.
not starting, right?
Maybe. I know episode 8 has been hyped to be an amazing episode. As far as I understood, the writer of the comics had said that episode 8 is gonna top episode 4. And it's not even gonna be close. So they're gonna leave us on a giant cliffhanger. And it's probably gonna be impossible to not delve into the story and the comics right after that. But we'll see what we do. I haven't taken a decision yet, honestly. What I can say is that I'm excited to see what happens in episode 8, and I'm hoping that the producers of the show try to uphold their words that Invincible is gonna come out yearly every February. Because that's what Kirkman, the one that did The Walking Dead, I feel like he said that. I'm not that knowledgeable about this stuff. I don't know the guy's name. I just know the creator of Invincible is the same guy who did The Walking Dead. So that's the reason we had that reference back in season 2, episode 8 of The Walking Dead in that other dimension. Speaking of dimensions, still no sign of Levi.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're keeping him for the final episode.
Maybe. This is something I hate though.
Yeah.
I love Invincible.
Previous season, Levi was kept for the final episode.
Yeah, but this whole thing about multiple storylines playing out at the same time, it's just so frustrating because there's always that one storyline you want to see progress. You want to see
sign of it.
Yeah, that's always frustrating. But I couldn't complain. I mean, I love this show. So for me, it's like no B. Anyways, though, that's been a pretty long discussion, so we're gonna wrap it up here. Next week we have another episode, obviously. Only 3 more. Unfortunately, the show is coming to its end, and then we're gonna have to wait a year probably, but it's been an enjoyable journey, so can't complain about this. Thank you for watching this reaction, and if you enjoyed it, please consider subscribing and tuning into the next video, and we'll see you there.
See ya!